Hello and welcome to Allegiant Stadium, where we're seeing the Vegas Nines final, the first of a gala day of rugby league. The first match, we've got the women's encounter, Oz Vegas Angels versus the LA Roosters. And coming up after, Titans of Coal take on United Sporting Club. And at the moment, it is the undefeated Oz Vegas Angels with the football, getting up towards the halfway line. It is nines. That means 9 minute aside, 9 players on the field, unlimited in the change. And if scores are tied, there is no extra point. The Oz Vegas Angels will win on the countback, or finishing with most points in the competition. It's been played over the past 2 days. This is day 3, but this is the first game at Allegiant Stadium. A great opportunity for the girls. Jess Surgis just penalised there. One of the more famous names running out today for LA Roosters. She, of course, took this field this time a year ago for the Gillaroos on their big win over England. And now it's the Vegas Angels with the football. They've got an opportunity here. A full set of 6 at the line. Let's see if they can make something of it. Some of their key players you might recognise include Indy Bostock, Sophie Clancy, Tupou Hopewade, Kalasitapani Hopewade. Names that you would have seen go around in the NRLW over the last couple of seasons. And now the Roosters get their opportunity with the football, and they've got some big names too. Otessa Poulet, the aforementioned Jessica Surgis, Millie Elliott. She's taking the ball up now, you can see. This is her first game back since having daughter Gigi. And it is unlimited interchange, so she's going to come off now and swap it over. Jasmine Strange takes the tackle there. And they've got a chance here through Bridie Parker. The Roosters over halfway. In at dummy half. They spread it right. Opportunity for Surgis, busting tackles. The offload attempt goes to ground, back off the hand of one of the Oz Vegas Angels players. It's play on, says the referee. And the Oz Vegas Angels getting out of danger there. Now they get the opportunity with the football. As I said, Nines Rugby League, a lot more open space on the field. You'll see them spread it early and often, and you'll see a lot more line breaks, a lot more tackle busts, a lot more exciting rugby league. Good defence there. Surgis and Tatum Bird in the tackle. That's a new signing. Will play NRLW for the Roosters this year, Tatum Bird, coming over from the New South Wales Waratahs Rugby Union side. She's had a good tournament so far as well. The Roosters were lucky to get through. They lost their first game of this tournament and were on the brink of being knocked out, the defending champions, but they managed to fight back and get here. Great kick by the Vegas Angels, Oz Vegas Angels. Well covered though by Jess Surgis. She needed all her nous and experience to cover that one. Now, Aitken looks like she's playing a lot of the dummy half role here for the Roosters. Oh, look at this run. Powerful Rima Butler over the 40-metre line. To the left they go. This is Baxter. Parker into dummy half. Spreading it right. Good hands to Surgis. Surgis brought to ground. Now spreading it away, Bird. Giving it to Poulet. Poulet offloads. Nice hands, Parker. Oh, and in the corner will go Nila Lolaseo Pua, but it's a forward pass. A forward pass. And, well, bit of bad luck there because the field has had to be shortened slightly. You can see there the white in-goal markers represented in the dead ball. So we are playing on a slightly shortened field here at Allegiant Stadium. That might have cost the Roosters the chance of the opening points there. So now the Oz Vegas Angels try and to get out of their own end. Not finding it easy, but that's a good run. Oh, solid tackle. Rima Butler. Huge hit. And that's hurt Dana Stevens. Well, massive contact. And this Las Vegas Angels have got their work cut out for them in this first half. Only 3.5 to go. A bit of time off. Well, Rima Butler coming straight off the field. And it was actually the number 90, Sophie Clancy, who some astute NRLW followers will recognise from her time in the NRLW. She looks like she's okay. Continue. Just a bit of a malfunction with the footwear. Play on's the call. There's only 3 minutes left in this first half, so back into the action we go now here. Vegas Nines grand final. Way to the left go the Las Vegas Angels, but it's a loose pass. And in the end, the LA Roosters coming up with it. And they'll get out of there. They'll get over the halfway line now. Another opportunity to attack. Can they put first points on the board in this final? The ball goes out now to Millie Elliott. She has a strong run. To the left they go. Here goes Baxter. Baxter inside pass to Parker. Beats a couple. Almost at the line. 2 metres. That 10-metre line is actually the goal line. Parker goes herself try. That's Baxter. Corbin Baxter it is in the number 4. They've swapped numbers today. But that is Corbin Baxter, who's played plenty of games, not only for the NRLW Roosters, but also for Australia in times gone by. And she was too difficult to stop next to the goal line. As I said, just slightly contracted field for these two games. So they only have to get to the 10-metre line of the normal field. Constitutes a try. The conversion kick unsuccessful, however. So that's a 4-0 lead to the LA Roosters. The scoreboard there you see on your screens is not correct. It's 4-0 to the LA Roosters. Tap for Las Vegas Angels. That's how we restart in nines, and they get the opportunity to hit straight back here. And they'll want to try just before half-time. Only 80 seconds to go before we switch sides. Away to the left they go. There's a chance here, and that's a strong run by Dana Stevens. But she's brought to ground. Parker was in the tackle with Surgis. And now a little kick in behind the line. There's no fullback. And there could be a try here. Did she get the ball down before the line? The referee's looking at the in-goal touch judge and says yes. That's a try. The Las Vegas Angels hit straight back. And we're locked at 4-4 with a kick to come for the Las Vegas Angels. Well done. And that score is updated on your screens. 4-4. But this kick from right in front should be 6-4. Las Vegas Angels, as I said earlier, undefeated so far in this competition. And it looks like they're going to take a lead at half time. Simple conversion. The drop goal, of course, in nines is the way we convert. No mistake. So 6-4 the score, and with only a few seconds to go, I would say we'll be rolling out to half time. But the Roosters are keen to get one more play in, and the referee allows it. So Baxter puts a kick in. But they were awake to that, the Las Vegas Angels. And tackled there, 6-4 the score. Waiting for the half-time whistle. We did have a little bit of time off. Whether the match clock is different to the one the referee's going on, I can't be certain. We've got one extra play, but then that's it. So I think everything's realigned there after a little bit of miscommunication. We've got one extra play, but 6-4. LA Roosters. It says they're LA Roosters, but it's actually the other way around. Las Vegas Angels are the team leading there, so I'm not sure if the scoreboard attendant can hear, but it is 6-4 to the Las Vegas Angels. We've got a great day of rugby league, of course, coming up. Very next game at 10:25, the Titans of Cole taking on United Sporting. I see some famous names in that men's Vegas Nines final. We'll get to that. Then, of course, the Super League match kicks off at 11. KR taking on Leeds. And then in the 2 NRL games, we'll see Newcastle and the North Queensland Cowboys face off in the first match. Bulldogs Dragons to end. Great day of rugby league here, Las Vegas, Allegiant Stadium. Certainly a magnificent way to kick off the NRL season in Rugby League for 2026. We'll be back with the second half shortly. Welcome back to Allegiant Stadium, second half underway. LA Roosters received the kickoff from the Las Vegas Angels. They are down by 2 points. The scoreboard there is not correct. It is actually 6-4 to the Las Vegas Angels, not the other way around. Hopefully we'll get the scoreboard attendant to fix that shortly. In the meantime, here go the Roosters through Millie Elliott. She's up over halfway. In a dummy half is Bird. Good ball. Oh, well, it went missing. Bridie Parker was trying to get Jess Surgis... Corbin Baxter was trying to get Jess Surgis through the hole. But it didn't work out. And now it's an opportunity for the Las Vegas Angels. Indy Bostock. Played for the Dragons last year in NRLW. Released, though, for this year. Here go! The Las Vegas Angels down the touchline. Just got to put the ball down. Don't get confused. It is the 10-metre line that's the goal line for today. And they've done just that. Well done. The Angels on fire at the moment. They go up 10-4 with a kick to come. It is the goal kicker as well. Putting the ball down. She was too quick for them on the outside. Now a chance to take an 8-point lead here, the Las Vegas Angels. It's a pretty good strike, but it's off to the right-hand side. So 10-4 remains the score. That scoreline now correct on your screen. Las Vegas Angels in front. Roosters to take the tap. Butler. Well, a bit of push and shove in the tackle. The referee said no. That's a knock on. So Las Vegas Angels will get the football back. They already lead by 6. With only 6.5 to go, they're edging towards the title, which would be a pretty big upset over the highly fancied LA Roosters. Plenty of international star-studded players in their lineup. But good play here by the Angels. Here goes Killick. Cut out ball. Oh, they couldn't hold on. There wasn't much happening out there anyway. And the Roosters get an opportunity. Taking it back through Poulet. Tessa Poulet. Brought to ground on halfway. Baxter out to Parker. She's up to the 40-metre line now. And the Roosters trying to hit back. They need a converted try to draw level, but that won't be enough. On count back, Las Vegas Angels would be awarded the title if scores are locked at the end of 18 minutes of play, 9 each half. There's 5.5 to go. Bird's in at dummy half. Looks to go to Parker on the left. Does so. Beats a couple of tackles and offloads. Poulet. Could she go all the way herself? She can. Good try by Poulet, taking matters into her own hands. She's difficult to stop one-on-one. And as I said earlier, that goal line is actually at the 10-metre line. So it's too difficult for the Las Vegas Angels defenders to hold. Now Bird, former Waratah, to convert and make it 10-all, which will make things very interesting, but, well, she'll want that kickback. Not her finest hour. One thing in defence of the fact that missed conversion for the Roosters is whether the 10-all scoreline wouldn't be enough for them anyway. They need to score again, so any points will do here. A try will put them in front. But in the meantime, they have to defend. Las Vegas Angels have the football, and they're carrying it up well by Hopawate. She's brought to ground. To the right they go. This is Killick on. Good hands through the tackle, but oh, that was desperation by Jazzy Strange. Just did enough. Otherwise, it would have been try time to the Las Vegas Angels. Now, a cutout pass goes to ground on the bounce. Bridie Parker picks up for the Roosters, and they've got an opportunity. Kalasitapani Hopawade tackling her. Of course, Hopawade has played plenty of games for the NRLW Roosters, so coming against some of her old teammates. Short ball there, looked forward by Bird. Called play on by the ref. No, good call by the touch judge. Very good call. That was forward every day of the week, and they've picked it up. So 10-8 remains the score. Las Vegas Angels lead. There's 3.5 to go. Not quite enough time to shut it down just yet. But a try, converted try, will pretty much put things out of reach. Even an unconverted try could be enough, because, as I said earlier, the Las Vegas Angels have that advantage that they finished on top going into this grand final. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Let's hope it doesn't come to a tie. Let's hope whoever wins today wins fair and square on the field. Killick beating a couple of defenders, trying to offload, but then happy to take the tackle. Only 20 metres from the line. Now, going out of dummy half. This is a strong run. Almost going all the way. Killick onto Hopawate. That's Tupo Hopawate. And she's only 8 out from the line. 2.5 to go. 2-point lead. What's going to happen? Killick again involved on the last. A little kick. Has to weight it perfectly. It's just a bit too tricky. Those very short dead ball in goals didn't help Killick there. Might have been better to go through the hands, just considering that awkward situation. Wasn't a bad attempt, however. And now it's the force of Rima Butler having a run. And out of dummy half, Bird was trying to get the... Well, it wouldn't have been Strange, actually, was it? Or it was Bird trying to get the quick play of the ball. She won a penalty instead, and now Millie Elliott's up to halfway on first tackle. 2 points the difference here. Can the Roosters find something in the final minute and 3/4? That's Parker. Now Baxter heavily involved at first receiver. Short passing, Elliott to Carlisle. She has won another penalty, and now they're only 10 out from the line. Carlisle will have another run. Macy Carlisle had a terrific season last year in the NRLW. Backing it up here in the Vegas Nines. 2 out. Bird, inside pass. Surgis trying to do it herself. She's over the line. She'll be held up. Good defence. Hopawade was in there. So too Georgia Willie. Now quick play the ball. Butler. Palming off. Getting to the line, reaching out, and again the defence holds. Las Vegas Angels look like a scrappy play. The ball called play on, and, well, Corbin Baxter's gone in. Corbin Baxter's scored. The Roosters have hit the front. There's still 44 seconds to go. It's not over. But the Roosters, can they go back to back in the Vegas Nines? Bird to attempt the conversion. In fact, they've switched now to Carlisle. She'll have a go. The referee saying, come on, we've got to move quickly because this isn't going to be the last play of the game. The Las Vegas Angels are going to get an opportunity, one last chance. But for now, Carlisle, whose kick was a little better than Tatum Bird's earlier, the score remains 12-10. And in the final 10 seconds, Las Vegas Angels have an opportunity to hit back. They're going to have to spread it early. Could this be the last play of the game? Looking for a quick play of the ball, they might not even get one. The referee says, full time. So they couldn't get one. Tupo Hopewade not happy, thought that she was held down. But the LA Roosters have won with a terrific last minute try by the experienced Corbin Baxter's. Got them over the line. Full credit to Las Vegas Angels. They were undefeated through all the games leading up to this one and led with just over a minute to go. But they couldn't quite hold on. Both teams deserve plenty of credit. It's a great display of rugby league talent all through these Vegas Nines, but particularly in this final. And the credit and the title goes to the LA Roosters. They win 12-10. Stay tuned for the men's game coming up very shortly. Titans. They won it last year. They also, as a club, won the Men's Community Division Trophy. 3 teams they brought here to Vegas. They've been dominant. They've got the football. They're looking good early. And if you've just joined us, playing on a slightly contracted field. So you'll see at the 10-metre line is actually the goal line. So not far to the goal line now go Titans of Cole. They spread it right. That's Kyle Labert. He gives a nice ball on to Michael Bell. Crashes through the tackle of Curtis Scott. In fact, it was Nicholas Newman trying to make that tackle. Michael Bell scored for the Titans. They lead 4-0 with a kick to come. Kyle Labert will attempt that conversion. Kyle Labert would be well known. Played some games for the Cowboys, also Papua New Guinea Kumul. And that kick straight between the posts. Drop kicks is the way we do conversions, of course, in Nines. And Kyle Labert, not an easy conversion attempt, but he made it look easy. Well done, 6-0, Titans of Cole lead. And now Peter Lett takes it back for the United Sporting. They beat the highly fancied LA Roosters in the semi-final yesterday to be here playing on Allegiant Stadium. And now that is Curtis Scott with the football this time. Mentioned him earlier. Former Melbourne Storm NRL player, of course. There's a few ex-NRL players in this United Sporting team. We'll see Dylan Farrell, David Fafita. We'll see them come on as this game progresses. Newman gives it away. Oh, nice play by Jake Anderson. Jade Anderson, did he get the ball down? The referee says no. Titans of Cole dodge a bullet there, and they go straight back on the attack through Patrick Gallen. They lead 6-0. And now some strong running by Ash Little, the big man. Eventually brought down by David Fafita. And of course is Andrew Fafita's brother David, who played plenty of NRL. As opposed to the other David Fafita, who's playing for South Sydney Rabbitohs this year in the NRL competition. Now to the left go the Titans of Cole. Opportunity abounds for Khalifa Faifailoa, the 35-year-old. Played for the North Queensland Cowboys back in 2011. Still running around. Little takes the tackle there for Titans of Cole. Now they go out of dummy half. Short passing, trying to beat the defence. Later on the tackle count, not much doing. And to the right they go. This is Michael Bell, the try scorer. Offloads. Gallen tried to kick. Wasn't the right idea. But I suppose on the last, better to try something than nothing. Ball's gone out. United Sporting will get the football. Now, interchange player Toby Key just came onto the football field here at Allegiant. Big run. Curtis Scott getting involved from the right-hand side of the field. Drops it. Chance for Titans of Cole. Referee says play on. Faifailoa. Difficult to stop. And now the ref's calling time off. We may head back, are we? Or are we just going to have to play the ball? And Faifailoa is saying surely there's no advantage there. 4.5 minutes gone. That was very short first half. Away we go now. Titans of Cole back in action. We've had some time off. I think the half-time was a bit premature, so it is play on. And now Titans of Cole trying to double their lead. Can they do it? Spreading it left. Through the hands of Allegiant. Good defence by United Sporting there. Zach McKillum in the tackle with Fafita. To the right they go. And another good tackle. That time it was Tyrone Neen up quickly on the Titans of Cole attack. Jake Brisbane puts a kick in behind the line. They'll get a repeat set. Because all Cole Lang could do was take the ball dead. And you can see again a shorter dead ball line there. The goal line is actually at the 10 metre line. Short drop out. It bounces and then goes out. So they'll get the ball back here. United Sporting, well, they know a penalty. Well, that's a tough call. It looked like it went the required 10 metres and then bounced back, but the referee and touch judge said no, not quite. A penalty, not a play the ball like it is in NRL. It's a penalty. International rules here for the Vegas Nines. Chance for Titans of Cole. Allegiant takes the tackle on the first. Now the ball goes back to Irlandis. Irlandis shrugging off the tackle of McCallum. Goes again. This time Newman's in there. Had to be made. McCallum comes back to help. Second attempt is good. Out of dummy half. Offload. Oh, they're in. Titans of Cole through Thomas Islanders. He got the offload from Jake Brisbane and he's put the ball down. Nice try for Titans of Cole. They go to a 10-0 lead with a kick to come. It won't be Cole Labour attempting the conversion because he's off the field at the moment. But Jake Brisbane makes no mistake from in front. 12-0. Titans of Cole lead with just a minute before half-time. It is 12-0. I know the scoreline, the scoreboard there says 10-0, but it is 12. So Titans of Cole, they won it last year. They have a strong lead heading towards half-time. United Sporting, big upset to beat the LA Roosters yesterday and get here. Now they need to do something. They have the football, they get a penalty. This is an opportunity for them with just over half a minute to go in the first half. Can they convert it into points? Brock Harmer running it up towards that red line. That means he's only 12 metres out from the goal line. Out of dummy half is a strong run, but good tackle by Ash Little. They're really close to the line now. United Sporting going himself. Nicholas Newman. Can he get there? Backs over the goal line for Titans of Cole. Defenders come in to hold him up. They'll take it out. There's only 8 seconds left. I don't even know if they'll have time to make the play the ball. He's racing out there, Newman. He does a good job. They're still alive here, United Sporting. A little kick in towards the... Well, it's a very short in goal. Probably wasn't the right option there. Half-time. Titans of Cole, they lead 12-0. And we'll be back for the second half in a moment. Stadium. 12-0 the score. Titans of Coal. They have the lead over United Sporting. But United Sporting have the football. And David Fafita, big run by him, the ex-NRL player. Up to the close to halfway. Another strong run this time. Dylan Farrell. Offloads. Passing out the back. Chance here for United Sporting. Straight through. Jade Anderson has the fullback to beat. Oh, good cover tackle. Matthew Sopalawla had to make it and did. Away they go now. Oh, David Fafita. What about that? Flying over. He'll get the penalty. He'll win the penalty for it. Takes the tackle. Wants to, but then thinks better of it. He says, let's regroup. Great opportunity here for United Sporting. Peter Lett tries to get the pass away. First tackle. That was not clever by Lett. I'm not sure if he hurt himself in that tackle and that's why he lost the football. But, oh, golden opportunity wasted. And now, Jade Anderson. I'll have to play it there. He went off the mark. Slows things down a bit. 5'5" lower. 35 years. Oh, he doesn't look a day over 26. Good run. Away they go to the right now. Thomas Islandis, one of the try scorers, offloads. Oh, through the gap. Desperate defence. Away back to the left. Islandis back with it. Still going. Now it's off to Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark gives it off. They want someone just to go forward now. Reed Alchin's that man. He's only 6 out from the line. 12-0 they lead. Titans of Coal, a chance to further the advantage. And he saw a hole and took it. Jake Brisbane. He's been dynamic today. And he scores the try. Titans of Coal now go up 16-0. And it's a long road back for United Sporting. Titans of Coal. Brisbane will attempt to convert his own try. Unfortunately, Cole lay, but hasn't been able to take the field again after that injury in the first half. But the Titans of Coal continue on their merry way. They're up now 18-0. They have been dominant in the Vegas Nines. The club entered 3 teams in the various competitions. They won the men's community division trophy. They're the winners last year of this title, and they're on their way to make it back to back. But United Sporting aren't giving up yet. They've still got 6 minutes to go. Can they do something here? Luke Moore offloading. Now it's Jade Anderson. He's been impressive. Can't get out of the tackle there though. Williams at dummy half. Back to centre field. Nicholas Newman just handing it off. Settling run by Jared Smith. Again, they'll go through Newman. Oh, dear me, they've run into each other, the United Sporting players. Newman and Brock Harmer, but Harmer straight back up. A little worse for wear. Zach McCallum, he takes the tackle. Harmer straight in there, dummy half. Goes left. David Fafita beats one, beats another. Palming off, getting to the line, but falls short. Now at a dummy half, they go back to centre field. Newman giving the ball on to Macklin. He's holding it out in front of them. Then ends up running and losing the ball. Well, that's been the story of the day for United Sporting. Plenty of promise, plenty of opportunity. But just that last play, the last part. The execution letting them down. And that's why they're behind in the scoreboard, 18-0. And Titans of Coal, all they need to do now is play smart rugby league and they can wrap up the defence of their title. Out of dummy half now, Brandon Clark goes away to Thomas Islandis, potential player of the match. Islandis heavily involved. Back to the left, Reed Alchin, another strong contributor. Good tackle though, Dylan Farrell. To the left, go the Titans of Coal. Trying to find some room on that left-hand touchline. Of course, the field's a little bit shorter than we're used to seeing. We're going to have another time off here. Referee and touch judge just communicating what is the result. Could be a high shot here. So Josh Williams says, I'll take the tap from the penalty. And away we go again. Titans of Cole with a fresh set of 6. Landers again. He's only 15 metres out from the goal line. Josh Williams at dummy half. Away to the right, not a great pass, but Sopalola did well to pick it up off the ground. And now, spreading it out to the right, goes Fife lower. Oh, he's close. But strong defence that time, United Sporting. Holds him back. Back to centre field through Ouchin. Stepping around a couple of defenders. Can he get the offload? No. Takes the tackle. Well done, Brock Harmer. Now out to the lefty Landis. He goes himself. He gets the ball down. Well, that caps a great day for Thomas Elandis and the Titans of Cole. Elandis gets a double. Titans of Cole go to a 22-0 lead with a kick to come. With less than 3 minutes to go. It's celebration time for the Titans of Cole. They are going to take out the Vegas Nines grand final. And Cole Labour back on the field now. So he's okay after that earlier concern. Kicks the conversion. It's now 24-0. He'll come back off and say, that will do. That'll be enough. And for United Sporting, they'll fling the ball around here in the last 2 minutes, desperate to get some form of points on the board in the grand final at Allegiant Stadium. A great thrill for these players running out here. David Fafita, he's done plenty in his NRL career over the years, but this will be a highlight playing at Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Now they go away through Toby Key, bumping off! What a run by Key! Oh, you'll remember that one, Sopalola, for all the wrong reasons, absolutely smashed. Now United Sporting. Oh, good run here. And an offload. Key's got it again. Can he flick the pass out the back? He can. And finally, brought to ground is Nicholas Newman. Out of dummy half. Looking for the pass, then the kick. And it's dropped, is it? Does the referee say he held it? Was it juggled? Oh, Jade Anderson? Try. Jade Anderson, it was a little scrappy, but he was able to recover the rugby league ball just in time to score. 24-4 is the scoreline. Pick to come for United Sporting, and good to see them get a try on the board here at Allegiant Stadium in the dying minutes of this grand final Vegas Nines men's clash. And the conversion straight between the uprights, so that will make it 24-6 with a minute to go. Titans of Cole taking it back now. With just 1 minute to go. Huge tackle. Brock Harmer over the top, and underneath was Joseph Williams. That's one to remember. Here in Las Vegas, the big hits. No pads, no helmets, that's right. And now away go Titans of Cole. Fife lower. Can't get the ball down. He's over the line but held up. The referee is checking with the touch judge, but he agrees. Second tackle. There's still an opportunity for Titans of Cole with 20 seconds to go. Can they put some more points on the scoreboard? Long cutout pass. Picked up off the bounce by Sopalola. Beats one. Tries to offload. It wasn't the right play. It wasn't the right play. United Sporting will come up with it. And that will pretty much rule us out for the day. A penalty here. They'll get one more chance, United Sporting. 10 in the bin. A cynical play. Zach Macklin. Nice pass, Barbuto. Well, he's gone into touch. Did come off the hand of the Titans of Cole player, but it matters not. It matters not. Full time here in the Vegas Nines men's grand final. Titans of Cole have come away with back-to-back victories in the competition. They win 24-6 over United Sporting. And stay tuned for the Super League match between Leeds United and Hull KR.